you there. Big buck down.
Sleep with the lights on, I'm coming heavy with the fights on. I'm hunting, oh, oh, till you're gone. Save your last breath, cause you don't need it. Devil's gonna grab what he pleases. Oh, oh, your time has come. When no one can save you, you better run.
It's October 31st. Happy Halloween. Skip made it.
Hey there.
We're headed back into the area I was yesterday. Gonna drive some roads in there and see if we can catch a track that's coming across and do some driving around first thing in the morning. We're getting here kind of early, and then if we can't find anything, we'll hop into that area and see if we can cut one. It's a nice cool 26 degrees. The snow's still soft. It's going to be really sunny today. It should be an awesome day. Really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get on one. Okay, let's get it. All right, let's go. Let's get them. Yep. Come on. You too. All right, so my dad dropped me off at where we last saw the track going in. He was coming up the road and got into a bunch of does, and he dropped down in. We drove to the end of the road, didn't see any more tracks. Even though it's kind of old, we're gonna get on them and see if I can try to freshen them up. It's early, it's 8 o'clock now. So I'm gonna try to freshen this thing up. He's gonna drive around to the road down below, see if it crosses, and I'm gonna try to kind of get on this guy quickly, see what happens. But it seems like a good track. It's a beautiful day, and hopefully we can get onto him. Let's get it done. I was getting into buck sign, like he was putting down scrapes, putting down ruds like immediately, and I was like, okay, this guy is definitely, you know, in some type of pre-rut stage. Like he's out doing a loop, and there was deer everywhere in this clear cut. I mean, there was tracks coming in, traps coming out, and couldn't follow anything. I'd say we're on a buck truck. A nice scrape right here. Oh, look at that. There's another scrape right there. Yeah, we're gonna hang out right in here. Hopefully we can freshen this track up. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there's a couple of scrapes right in here. There's tracks everywhere. I don't think they've gone far. I think they're just right in here.
That's what I thought. They're just rolling around right there.
Might be worth to park down below and just walk up towards me.
Park over here and then walk towards you.
Up to you. I'll let you decide what you want to do, but I think they might just be right in here.
Okay, I'm gonna park up in the spot and just work my way towards you.
Yeah, be looking, grunting, looking.
Okay.
So what I did is I went out to the outside of the clear cut, and I was just like, I'm just doing one big loop around this thing. I'm figuring out where he goes because I can't follow him in this thing. So finally sorted out, and what had happened is the buck had come down into the clear cut, messed around with a bunch of doe, laid down a bunch of scrapes and stuff, and then ended up crossing the same road, but there was tracks everywhere. He just happened to be in a bunch of other tracks. We didn't see it, and he was headed right back up in the direction where my dad had just went. All of a sudden, I get my dad calls me on the radio. He goes, "Hey, I found a track. It's a lot fresher than the one that you were on, and I'm going to take it." I'm like, "Yeah, take it. You're like, whatever. I'm still on this one. It's heading in your direction anyway." Turns out to be the same track. I'm like, "All right, take it. Take it. That's fine. I'm gonna go up to the end of this road, and I'm just gonna line out and find another track." Got onto some other like really fresh tracks, fresh doe tracks, and I started following them down into a cut. And I looked down. I'm like, "That doe is hot. You can tell that doe is hot. There's blood in the snow and everything." And I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna want to hang out in this area." And sure enough, I walk a little bit further. Here comes a buck track. Stayed on his track, going up and around. Meanwhile, my dad radios. He goes, "Yeah, my buck turned and it's headed right towards you. I'm pretty sure it's the same buck track." And so we're doing loops, not even knowing. We're actually leapfrogging each other and freshening it up as we go, but not even knowing that we were doing it. And ended up crossing another road and dropped down in, and he's headed right toward this big bog. We drop down in and we head right towards it, and as soon as we get to the edge of that bog, he immediately does a 90-degree turn and turns right. Mark. You there? Buck down, baby, buck down, let's go!
I heard the shot. Nice job.
Boom, baby, boom! Alright, hang on. I gotta celebrate 1 sec. Woo! Let's go! Well, buck down. Oh, baby. I had did a big loop around my dad, and was hoping to run out and try and catch a track, different one, since he took the one from the road, and came onto that track, and I'm pretty sure it could have been the same buck that he was on. Got on this track and I tracked him, got through some doe, jumped a couple doe, and stayed on him, got all the way down near this bog, and all of a sudden I heard something take off, and I gave him a little meh, and he stopped right there, stopped right dead in his tracks. I pulled the trigger. He went again a few hundred yards, stopped, looked back. I did it again and pulled up, and I dropped him the next shot. I think I might have hit up near his neck, head area. And then I came up and I was able to put a finishing shot on him. But, oh man, he's a beautiful buck. Let's go check him out. Thank you. Oh, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nice buck. Nice Maine buck. Nice Maine buck. Thank you. Let's go. All right. Just hit the road and I'm walking all the way back to where Skip is. This road was blocked off after logging was done. Got about a little 3/4 of a mile walk back. I'm gonna grab him, grab the sled, and head on back in. Man, what an awesome day. What an awesome day. Beautiful, cold, snowy Halloween buck. All right. It's about 4 inches of fresh snow on the ground. Able to track this one right to its bed. It stood up, jumped a little ways, stopped him, able to get a few shots and knock him down. What a day. What a day.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a walk, but not bad. At least it's right here and here, so yeah. Easy to come in and out. Oh my!
Oh my.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Two something.
Yeah!
250. No,
It's bouncing around quite a bit.
220.
I see 226,
228,
220. I don't know.
He keeps going to 220, so I'll say 220.
Yeah! So my dad and I were fortunate enough to be able to buy into this new camp a couple years ago. Last year we fell short of being able to get one, but this year we were able to track one down pretty quickly, and being able to hunt right out of this camp has definitely been something we've been looking forward to, and be able to come back with a buck to hang on the pole is definitely something. This won't be the last one that we'll be hanging up there, but we love it up there, and anytime we can escape to our main camp, we're always taking that opportunity.